Previously on this channel, this is what I recorded. Check out my pinned comments and my description box and the end cards to see this video. Hey, what's going on? It's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveCrystals. Hope you're well. Today's pick a card reading is on their truest intentions. Their truest intentions. What are they intending to do? Pile 1, your person's truest intentions. Or your crush's truest intentions. Alright, pile 1, you have this card here. Pile 2, your person's truest intentions. Pile 3, your person's truest intentions. Alright. These are your piles 1, 2, and 3. Timestamps are below. I'll see you over in your reading. If you are new to pick a cards, we look at the piles. We feel the energy with our intuition. We basically go with our gut. Which one do we feel holds our message? And then we make a selection by clicking on the timestamps to match each pile. So that they're going to be linked below. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you over at your piles. Alright, pile 1, you have the strategist. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for stopping in here, for having fun with me, and please subscribe if you are new. Alright, pile number 1. What are your person's truest intentions? Pile number 1, your person's truest intentions. Whether you are in a relationship with a crush, in a relationship, or you're crushing on someone, or this is someone you're dating on and off. Let's see. Your person's truest intentions. What are your person's truest intentions? Okay. Okay, so for right now, I'm getting this person I feel like this person, their intentions right now is to keep it cool, get to know you better, keep on conversating. I'm getting that with the floppy disk. Like I'm thinking like, like writing a story on your floppy disk, saving it, and then giving it to someone. But it's like slow and steady. You have this chessboard. It's slow and steady. You're not just playing the game really fast. You're taking your time. You're thinking about it. Eight of Wands. Yeah, that's the communication we're talking about as well. Things are still up in the air, so this person is trying to figure things out between you both. You have 9 of Swords. I think they're worried about something. They're worried about their next move, or your next move, or where your head is at, if you're interested, etc., etc. They could also be worried about the strength of this connection. Can you guys make it last long term? Well, can I trust you? Do I see a future with you? Those questions are popping through their head. How can we make this work? Will we move to be together in the future? Would I want to move in? All that stuff is running through their minds. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. 53 Shades of Love from my shop and Sweet Love from Mystic's shop. Links will be below. Okay, let's see. Please help me clarify the 5 of Coins. 5 of Coins needs a clarification. for your person's intentions, dreams, okay? So, Five of Pentacles, I think they're working hard for a relationship that goes somewhere. Maybe in the past, they were in relationships that just stood like in the ground, in the dirt. It just did not move along. It didn't progress. They didn't win. But this person wants a connection where they feel happy and where everybody's putting in the work. Both parties are putting in the work. Planning on the future, working on the goals for the future. High achieving, productive, calculating, passionate, decisive, ambitious, enthusiastic, competitive, active, tactical, goal-oriented, persistent. So this person, you know, they have a vision of what their future will look like with you. And they're hoping that you are on the same page too. Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Crazy, sexy love. Yeah, everything's up in the air. They want fun. They want excitement. They want the thrill, the chase. They want to feel grounded. They want to feel attracted. I was going to say they wanted a new beginning. Yeah, look at that. And it came out. I was going to say that with this card, like a fresh start. You got the moon and the sun. You guys complement each other. I feel like this person's worried about it not working out. This person's worrying about, like, what if you don't think of me the way I think of you? What if you don't want the same things I do? So their intentions are to get to know you better and really figure this out with you. So how can you make this work so that you both win? Look, are you the one for me? I hope so. I feel like they're going to do whatever they can to figure out how to make this connection work with you. Forgiveness. Yeah, this is like putting in the work. This is also like taking accountability for their own actions. You know, like if the relationships in the past didn't work out, they're like, okay, I learned those mistakes. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen in this connection with Power 1. I feel like this person also sees you in high regard. Like they see you as someone very special, very rare. And they want to make you happy, but they want to be happy too. And so they're going to do whatever they can to get you to something more solid. Like to level this connection up. They're thinking about it heavily. Alright, let's see what messages want to come through. I'm using my text from the ex and text from the crush. Just for all types of love-related messages. So disregard the titles. These are on Etsy and at eBay if you're looking for your own copy. Alright, what messages want to come through for Power 1's person regarding their intentions? I'll see you in court. See, this is like, I see, look, a court card right there. The Queen of Cups. Court. So this is to level you up. This is to, you know, maybe one day marry you. Signing for a marriage certificate, you know. Okay, we have your presence fills my heart with so much joy. Messages from your person's heart regarding their intentions. I like you, but I'm not ready yet. Your presence fills my heart with joy. I like you, but I'm not ready yet. Okay, that's probably what they're worrying about. Maybe they're worrying about, like, oh my gosh, like, I can see a future with you in the far future, but is that going to be enough for you? I can't commit right now, but I really would love to build this. And maybe you're asking for a level of higher commitment, and they're like, oh gosh, I can't do it right now. I do see that I love you and I want to be with you. How can we make this work? Nine of Swords, so that we can grow this in a good pace. So you could be wanting to move faster than them, and maybe that's what they're stressed out about. Are you okay? I'm a good listener. So are you okay with that? Our talks are all I think about. So I feel like this person really doesn't want to lose you, but they also don't want to rush too fast. I feel like if they rush too fast, they fear losing a good thing. So they want to take things slow and be very cautious, just like this chess game. You don't want to make the wrong move, because then everything falls to crap, and then you got to start all over, or your opponent loses, I'm sorry, your opponent wins and then they lose. So that's what I'm getting with that. Let me give you some advice. What's the advice for this connection, pile number 1? What's the advice? Their intentions are to just see where things go, take it day by day. Now, I will say, like the game, don't wait for this person to make a move forever. But, especially if you've been with them for a very long time and you're like, hello, time's ticking. Are we going to get married or what? Are we going to go to the courthouse and elope or something, or do it that way? But if you're just starting out and you're in this relationship and it's brand new, just give them some time. And you need time for yourself too. You can't just rush into a new relationship and expect marriage right away. You should, really, take some time. So yes, try something new and stand up for yourself. If you feel like you want, if you really want to get to the altar and you've been waiting for so long, then you make sure you make it known, because you're the queen here. You're coming out as a queen, high regard. You have the say, okay? And your person can agree or disagree with your say. Thank you so much for watching. All the decks I used here will be linked below. And catch me for more pick of cards. I'll be posting new ones every day. Take care. Greetings to you, pile number 2. You chose this card right here. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know that you visited by putting number 2 in the comments. Please share this video so we can bring more friends to the family. And thank you so much for helping me do that. Thank you for helping me build this community. I appreciate you. Alright, so pile number 2. What are your person's intentions? Pile number 2. What are your person's intentions? What are your person's intentions? Okay. You have the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, this energy is pretty decent. This is very, there's potential here. There's a sense of, okay. So 8 of Cups, your person wants to move in your direction. They want to come towards you with an offer. 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands. A lot of movement here. This person wants to bring you a promise, or I'm getting like a promise ring. Yeah, like something that will bring you closer together. You have engineer. Every problem has a solution. Curious, productive, technical, hardworking, focused, creative, competent, practical, decisive, determined, analytical, adventurous, loyal, and generous. This person wants to problem solve this connection. They see that there's like potential. There's something to work with. And so they want to move in your direction and bring you something that screams stability and action and chemistry and fire, desire, love, a future. 4 of Wands, that's stability right there. And that's also a spiritual connection. Ace of Wands tells me that they are holding the torch for you. Now, I feel like some of you are deciding to move in with them, and you have the green light. I see a lot of, a lot of intentionality to move in together, to grow with each other, to create a spark, make things interesting, exciting. I see loyalty. I see passion. I see travel as well. A celebration. You guys could be like getting engaged soon, or this person giving you a promise ring to get, become more serious in the future. This person could be, asking your family and friends for, their approval for your hand in marriage in the future, in the near future. Yeah, this person's engineering something. They're working behind the scenes to do something. All right. I'm going to use these cards here to clarify. 8 of Cups. Thank you so much for being here, friends. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're powerful. 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Declaration of love. They want to come towards you with a freaking offer. There you go. They're writing up a freaking a contract. They're shopping for a ring, or they're getting a copy of their key to move in with them, or they're writing you a love letter, or writing up a plan, thinking of a plan for the future. I love it. Something that they want to share with you. Here's my plan for our future. Do you like it? Are you on the same page? Okay. Why is the 4 of Wands here? This is my Red Hot Love and Flaming Hot Love Oracles, available on Etsy and eBay. Links are below. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. So you guys are compatible. They see potential with you. Incompatibility in reverse. They see that they can wake up to you and feel comfortable in that energy and feel good about it. The whole truth. They're going to present to you something that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, how can I refuse this? They're going to also be honest with their intentions, honest with their actions. They're going to be like, this is what I want. This is how I see us working in the future. This is how I want us to work, to be. I want us to be, look, attunement. Let's work on this. Let's fine tune this. Let's improve this. I want us to be committed. Rendezvous. I want to celebrate with you. On a rendezvous. There's a breakthrough. See, there's a change in their consciousness, in their heart. See, work in progress. They want to put in the work. Attunement is like coming together. Just think of the screw and the wood coming together. Tuning in, fitting in together, fixing it, improving it, using a power drill if you have to. And the work in progress is like putting in effort to see a beautiful, solid future with you. And the scales are here, and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and that screams to me like marriage material. So this is beautiful. I really like this for you. Awesome Power number 2. I'm going to use my text from the crush and text from the ex decks for some love messages. Don't worry about the deck's titles. I just use this for all types of love related messages. All right, pile number 2, pile number 2, pile number 2. For some of you, this is an ex coming through, and they want a new beginning. They want to fix this because they want a future with you. They can't be away from your 8 of Cups. They walked away, or you walked away from them, and now they want the return to happen for real. Not in just their minds. They want really to be a breakthrough in this connection. They want to be able to talk with you again, build with you again. So you can have an ex coming through, coming back from the past, or you're going back to your ex. And now you guys are going to really make this work. And it could be an immediate ex or an ex from like a long time ago. Or it can be someone from your past coming back in this lifetime. I love to get to know you better. See, this person's like, okay, how can I know your love language? I want to know your love language. I want this to work out. Our connection is primal. Our connection was primal or is primal. Like you guys have, our chemistry. Yeah, there's passion, like I said. I love how you wrinkle your nose when you laugh. I'm waiting for you to make the first move. So I feel yeah, I feel like they're like waiting for you to throw them a bone. Like, are you interested? Because if so, I want us to be serious. Let me know that you're, missing me or you like me. However, if that resonates for you. Remember, this is a collective reading. So it may fit you, it may not. I don't know who's really watching this, so it's not a specific reading, just so you know. But I do personal readings over on my Etsy. My links are below. We need to talk, but not through text. So it can be like, man, I really want to sit with you and have a discussion about our future. All right, so let me give you some advice, and then we'll call it a day. I wrote you texts, but never sent them. Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, how do you feel? How do you feel for me? All right, beautiful pile 2 friends. Try something new. Yeah, this is like, oh my gosh, like, I want to know how you're feeling. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know what's in your head. Do you see a life with me? Do you want a life with me? So you are safe and protected. This is a lovely connection. It says the 4 of Wands. Try something new. They really want to spark something and spruce this connection up. Glitterify it. Put glitter. See glitter. Ask for help. They're probably asking, like I said, asking your friends and family for their approval, or asking if you're okay. Trying to talk through your friends. Try to talk to you through your family and your friends. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching pile number 2, and we're going to head on to pile 3. Check out my information on the screen for more information on booking a reading with me. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Greetings, pile 3. Hope you're doing well. You chose the Messenger. All right, let's see this. Thank you for watching. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Hope you're having a wonderful summer so far, or whatever season you're in. Hope it's a great one. Pile 3, please like the video if you like pick a cards, because I have more coming. I batch record like crazy to bring new content. And if you're looking for a personal reading, check out my information on the screen. All right. What are your person's intentions, pile 3? Pile 3. 3 of Wands. What are your person's intentions? 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. What are your person's intentions? Pile 3. Okay. All right, this story tells me this person, this person, your person's, like, the vibe I'm getting is that they are taking a break, or they're taking things slow. They're assessing the connection. They're waiting for the right moment. Oh gosh, okay. All right, so dear pile 3, this is a collective reading. I don't, please don't, consider this to be your personal reading if it doesn't feel resonating enough. I won't get offended if you decide to click off the video, okay? So this is a collective, and things are always changing. Nothing's set in stone. All right. So I feel I have two different scenarios. The first scenario is that your person is waiting for the first exit to leave this relationship. The first door, the first ship to sail in to leave. They are trying to put in the work to figure out how they can exit this relationship. Because they feel like they're up a creek without a paddle. They feel like they've tried things to make this work, and it's not improving, or it's not changing how they want to change this connection, how they want to progress this connection. They just don't, they feel like they put in their work, but it's not what they're expecting. Low expectations. They're trying to have low expectations so they don't get their hopes high, but it's like, oh man, but I'm not happy yet. So they do want to see a change in this connection. That's for some of you. They want to be happier. So I think they're working on, taking a break with you, or breaking up. They're tired of the fights. They're tired of the bickering. They're tired of the back and forth. They're tired of just feeling you know, at a loss. So they're like, okay, how can I make this work? Maybe we need a break. For others of you, I feel like the intentions here is to continue being at a standstill. Just take things slow, relax, you know, put in work behind the scenes at a slow and steady pace, and then slowly but surely builds up the stamina, builds up the desire to fight for this relationship, to make this freaking work. They love you so much, they care about you so much that they want to see a beginning, a rebirth. But they have to like be in the Eight of Pentacles to figure out how to master this relationship. Maybe because, you know, it's been in such a stagnant pace that they're like, okay, how can we pick up speed? How can we make this more exciting? Where are you? What is your path? What does your path look like? What do you want out of this relationship? You guys having some kind of talk here. And you might exchange words that you don't want to hear. Like, you can be saying, this is, you know, I feel that this is blah, 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 blah. And they could be like, well, I'm putting in the work. I'm trying my best. And you could be saying, well, this is not good enough. And so you kind of, like, trigger each other. And you guys kind of, like, get on each other's nerves a little bit when you have a conversation. But then something happens because of this conversation. It's like, it needs to be had. Like, you could be having like a relationship check-in where you say, hey, listen, honey, I feel like we're not moving along on a pace that, you know, feels right for me. I feel like we're moving too slow or we're moving too fast. I want, you know, us to consider our future. Like, do you see me in your future? Do you want marriage one day? Do you want children one day? Something like that. And your person could be like, oh my gosh, no. Or yes, yes, yes. And then you could be saying, well, prove it. I don't see it in your actions. And then that's when you guys start saying, well, don't you think I'm working behind the scenes? I'm really trying. And so you guys, you know, squash the assumptions. You talk about your actions, what actions you've been putting towards this connection. And then because of this, you know, butt-heading or head-butting connection or talk, because you need to have it, you bring a change here that you want to see. So however that resonates for you, pile number 3. Right? I'm going to pull some of my Jasmine Becker-Griffiths decks. Thanks to her permission, we are able to use her art pieces to create beautiful products. So I thank you so much, Jasmine. And for everybody else, thank you so much for spending time with me. Let's see what messages want to come through from your person. Pile 3, messages from your person. They really want to make things, you know, last or make it work, but you got to see a change here. You guys are going to have a long conversation or a deep conversation. Progressive, intelligent, adaptable, changeable. Yeah, see, a lot of change here. Versatile, candid, agile, communicative. A lot of changes are coming. A lot of communication is going to fix things because you guys were on silent, or maybe there was just disconnect. You guys didn't feel like you can talk. See? Energetic lover, travel, and news. You guys are changing. You guys are getting deeper. You guys are leveling up. You guys could have taken a break as well, which also cleared things up. Got your minds right. I want out of this love triangle. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. For some of you, this person's working on their money, working on themselves to move out of this relationship. They could be feeling like they're competing for your attention and maybe you're giving it to someone else. For others of you, they are, yeah, that's just for some of you. For others of you, they want to bring you guys together, fight for this relationship. Maybe they're feeling like you're putting them in a situation they don't want to be in, and they're like, nope, let's fix this, let's exit, let's fix that, take that out of our relationship. No, you know, for some of you, you could have, you know, outside opinions affecting this connection, and maybe that's something that they want to exit. They want to keep out of your relationship, but still work on it with you. Being with you makes me anxious. You have 5 of Wands. Maybe they don't know where you stand. Maybe they don't feel secure, and that's what they're trying to work and change. Trying to work out and change. You put them too high on a pedestal. Maybe I don't know, maybe they expect too much from you, or you expect too much from them. I'm not who I used to be. I think they want to change. Yeah, see, there's a change here. They want to change. Engagement, commitment, union. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. There's a connection I cannot explain. Man, masculinity, gentleness, sweet-tempered. So this person is trying to get into their masculine energy to problem solve this relationship. That's what the masculine energy does. Whether you're a female and you're working in your masculinity, your masculine, divine masculine energy, and you're trying to problem solve and be logical and really make this work, or you're a male doing this, however it resonates. This person's feeling conflicted, like they want to be with you, but something has to give, something has to change. And that's the pentacles, that they're trying to master this, trying to get this right. Trying to, I don't know, they can be seeking counseling, or maybe they're wanting you both to seek counseling so you can stop the bickering or stop the back and forths, or to get on the same page. Maybe they're also having internal struggles, like they want to be with you, but they don't know what you want. They don't know where you stand. All right, that's what I have for you. Let's see what the advice is for you, pile number 3, friends. Pile number 3. What is the advice on how to stabilize this connection? You have a dream. All right, so share your dreams and goals. What is it that you want from this person? What do you desire? And have your person tell you all that too. You can't assume what they want. They have to tell you straight up. Thank you so much for watching. You have a beautiful rest of your day, or your summer, or your winter, or your fall, or your spring. And if you want more personal readings, I do them on my Etsy. My information's on the screen as well. If you want to book a reading through my email, that's beautiful too. I look forward to working with you. Take care.